I'm going crazy, dude.
Why?
There's just not a lot of life left in this tank, dude. I'm 34 years old. I've seen a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. And now I'm out here in beautiful Los Angeles. I'm not just going to half send it. I'm going to do it all the way, bro. Welcome back to the night shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late and so are we. It's time to clock in. Wow, it's been a bit of a rough week. As some of you know, I did stop taking my antidepressants. It's been interesting so far. I've succumbed to some of the withdrawal factors, such as brain zaps. What's a brain zap? It's basically when your brain just kind of short circuits, so I'll be walking, like using an escalator, and then at one point I actually fell over the side of the escalator and broke my arm. This is gonna be a really short studio session because we did escape the studio of the night shift, where Impulsive also films occasionally when Logan's not out gallivanting. We made it to the beach. We hung out with a bunch of influencers, a bunch of Insta thoughts. So I want to roll right into that stuff. I don't want to spend too much time on set today, but I do want to talk about a couple things. Just come sit over here for a sec.
I just put the ice on. Is there any way I can be last?
You're just first and last. There's no other. Should we do it over there again?
Yeah.
You're mobile, right? Ow. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Ball. So Logan got back in about, what would you call it, 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
The reason I wanted to talk to you today, first of all, I need you to describe the trip that you went on in roughly 3 words.
I don't even remember going on a trip.
That was 7 words. Is there any chance we could just get 3 of those words?
There no trip.
No trip.
I don't remember.
All right, I'm sure we're gonna unpack a lot of this on Impulsive. By the way, people are angry at us. They are livid.
Why?
They do not think it's okay when we don't film episodes because they are angry.
How many did we miss? 2, right? Andre, did we miss 2?
No, I think we had just 2 episodes.
2? Bro, what's worse is I didn't address it.
Nothing. I mean, people have been freaking out. They've been freaking out, and they've had nothing to do but watch the world's #1 nightly news show, The Night Shift. Which, by the way, you've said very recently that you're actually a fan.
I am a fan. I always make sure to tune in to The Night Shift. Make sure you subscribe. It's very important.
Also, fuck. You want some of this water?
Ooh.
It's pH balance. So use Kangen water here. People who reached out in the past week to let me know they're fans of The Night Shift, and this is great. I don't know why I'm saying this because they probably reached out in confidence that I wouldn't say it, but True Jordy. Kyle from the Nelk Boys and Austin McBroom, all fans of The Night Shift.
Wow.
Called for no other reason but to say, hey, we fuck with your shit.
Is the tagline the most real show or the realest show?
The realest show on the internet. I didn't make that tagline up. One of the fans did. You like it? Well,
I like that
great.
actually.
You own the TH and the because you own 20% of everything I do. So congratulations. What's going on with this leg?
I tore my hamstring in multiple spots, and then that caused 2 or 3 hematomas. And the hematomas are the bruising that you saw. So basically my leg got hard, almost like a cast. You know when a cast forms and it just becomes a super durable material?
Is that one of the first things you thought of when you thought of it got hard? You thought of a cast?
Oh, bro, I'm a good boy. I completely, like, any pollution or toxins I had in my body or mind have been left in Ibiza.
You developed a lisp while you were in
No,
Spain?
they call it Ibiza. We'll talk about it on Impulsive.
There's a Z.
I've been telling them that. They don't believe me, bro. They say Ibiza.
Okay.
And the Brits go, Ibiza.
Ibiza. They don't even say the I.
They got Ibiza. And me, here I refuse to not acknowledge my English alphabet.
I don't want to make this too long tonight, but the last thing I do want to talk to you about is I want to try to find a way to beat around a bush about a thing that we're going to be talking about. Bless you. I heard through a grapevine something that's already happened once and has been promised to happen again is in fact going to happen. Can you confirm?
Can I get a hint?
Something that already has happened once.
Okay.
And that people have been waiting for it to happen again is definitely happening. Well, there you have it. That looks like a yes. We wouldn't even have a fighting chance to draw this kind of stuff up. Logan, thank you so much for your kind words.
Thanks for having me on, Mike.
And best of luck to you with the leg.
Thanks, man.
All right, guys, that's it. I don't really have anything else tonight. I don't have poetry. Evan's not here. I don't have any of the other stuff that you're used to seeing on the show. We live in LA. We never go to the beach. I don't know why. It's one of the most beautiful beach cities in the world. And I gathered up a ton of influencers, a ton of Instagram models, a ton of like people from then and now, and got everyone together on the beach in Malibu, and we came together and we had a great time. All right, here's the deal, guys. We're at Zuma Beach in Malibu today. It's one of the most famous beaches in SoCal. This place is absolutely amazing. I sent out an Instagram story on my close friends group last night that said, yo, I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna get a bunch of cheeses, different snacks, some skinny pop, and of course some buttery toast. And we're gonna go down to Zuma Beach. A lot of girls, some dudes, very few dudes. People are having a blast right now. It's just a ton of influencers and a ton of hot girls. So I figured, like, why not just shoot a quick episode of The Night Shift? It's really windy, but look, I got the mic set up. The production value's through the roof. Every studio in the world is on my fucking dick right now, bro. This show is going crazy. None of that's true. By the way, look who we got here right off the bat.
Hello, sir.
A legend in the LA influencer space. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Curtis Lepore. By the way, do you like buttery toast?
I would love a buttery toast.
He doesn't really want it, but he knows how important this is to the show.
Oh my god, that's so buttery. I took the whole bite of the butter right there.
You can just put the rest back in. And like I said, absolute legend. Today we're on the beach and we're talking to guys and girls about DM slides.
Oh, okay, all right.
Are you a big DM slider?
Not really, but I've been sliding a little bit recently, so.
That response helped no one. Here's the deal, man.
Okay.
Give guys out there who are watching this some sort of tip. By the way, let me.
I kind of come as an advantage. First of all, I'm cute. Second of all, I got that blue check mark next to my name and a couple million followers, so it helps. Listen, we're all just trying to be friends at the end of the day. No girl wants to see any aggressive DMs. You know, like, just be a friend, right? And then they can't stand it, and then they'll make the move. Let them make the move, damn.
I don't know why, but for the first time talking to you right now, I realize that you might be Swedish. I don't know what it is about your voice right now.
And I feel like there's a lot of beautiful Swedish women out in Sweden, right? Let's go.
I was just there around the same time that
Yeah?
ASAP Rocky got locked up. And
Oh, no.
he's out now, thanks to, I believe, Donald Trump, our president.
Thank you, Donald.
Thank you, Donald,
Thank you
for
for
your
that.
incredible work.
Absolutely.
But what have you been up to lately, dude? Where you been? What you been doing? You got this beautiful studio.
Yeah, you know, I took some time off, you know, like social media is not that serious. Y'all gotta chill. You know what I mean? Just work on yourself. I worked on a show for a whole year. I got that in the bank right now, so I'm about to pop back in this YouTube game. You know, follow me at Curtis Lepore. It's all good.
So now you went from being Swedish to being some sort of South Central gang member, which was incredible, Curtis. I'm a fan,
Fuck
dude.
with me. There's so much love out there in the world. Everybody just needs to hug and have a good time.
I agree. And now you went from a South Central gang member to like a 1969 Woodstock visitor. Everybody's favorite OG LA influencer, Curtis Lepore. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see you. You have some fun today. You get in some trouble. It's good seeing you, brother. You don't even need to see his face. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bradley Martyn.
Is this audio working right now?
It's working great. The
Wow,
audio's
okay.
great. Bradley Martyn, how the hell are you today?
I'm doing amazing. I'm doing great. Feel good. California, Malibu, Zuma Beach. You put this together?
I put this together in about 10 hours. How are you feeling
Really?
about
10 hours?
10 hours.
That's incredible.
How are you feeling about the turnout? Like, what do you think about the people that are here, the
Well, I
girls?
think the ratio is like a good, like 14 to 2.
Every time I see you, you have a bottle of tequila with you, and which by the way, even at the gym, seeing this dude, you don't see this because I see you post a lot of stuff like in between curls. In between every curl, he rips a bottle of 42. Also, you brought your dog with you.
Yeah,
Who
I
is
had to bring
this?
this is Bam.
What brought you here today, and what are you most excited about? Who are you most excited to see? A woman, a few words. Bradley, so the last time I saw you, I believe, was at the Challenger Games.
Right.
I used some terminology to describe you that a lot of people still talk about to this day. I believe it was
I saw it all over Twitter.
a human android cyborg robot or something like that. How accurate is that?
I don't think it's accurate. I'm just like you, bro. We bleed the same.
I don't believe you. I feel like if someone were to take a hacksaw to this arm here, it would leak out like blue juice, bro.
It'd be like a mechanical.
Yeah, and you would just be like, cannot compute. It's arm C4 has been disabled. Say you see Daisy Keach and she's on Instagram, and I know she's taken by someone. I won't say who, but
Sorry, that shit was good.
you see a girl that looks like Daisy Keach on Instagram. What are you saying?
Man, I mean, I don't slide into DM. I remember once my buddy of mine slid into some girl's DM, and then they met in person. The other girl was joking to him about how the girl that he DM'd was making fun of him to the other girl, like, look, this guy DM me.
I've
I'm
seen it
like,
before. I've seen it before.
I've seen it.
If you are lucky enough, ladies, to get DMs from guys, don't act all
Yeah, don't.
like just chill out, okay? We're all just trying to be friends here, as Curtis Laporte just said.
Yeah, just appreciate the
It's-
compliment.
It's good vibes. Appreciate the compliment and chill the fuck out. All right, chill the fuck out. Bradley Martyn, you have
Yeah.
yourself a good day today. I'm
Thank
gonna
you so much.
I'm gonna move on, and I will see you
for
at
having me.
Zoo Culture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I heard you're gonna get
Oh.
me. I heard
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
gotta
get
start
this
training
arm
for
game
sure.
up.
For sure.
Fantastic.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Bradley
I'll
Martyn.
see you.
Amazing. Now this setup is weird. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you what's going on here. Okay, Brendan North. This kid has not been seen since 1967, since Vietnam. He's been off the grid. He's been shooting photo after photo. The Low Gang is concerned, and then also Mark Donor in the back, looking toned as ever. The kid's been running up and down Runyon 6 to 8 times a day. I'm gonna sit down here. First of all, B North. All right, B North. How do you even intro this kid? This kid is a goddamn legend. One of the most infamous or famous videographers of all time, vlog videographers, who always had a passion for photography and has now made that his life. What has been going on with you lately, Mr. B North?
Just been taking photos, man.
I saw that. I saw some of your recent photos. I saw a woman with a bunny mask on and her hands over her mouth. I thought it was a fantastic piece. It was
Little tear in the eye.
very 1960s-esque, a little dark, a little dramatic. Do you slide into DMs?
A lot of DMs. Yeah,
Okay.
it's necessary. It's part of my job.
Okay.
I gotta find the newest up-and-coming girls, the new faces, fresh faces for the new photos.
So it's all business, no pleasure.
See, that's the thing about photography. Everybody thinks photographers, like the Instagram photographers, are in every girl's DMs trying to get with them. And in my world, like, I never want that to be what I'm known for. Like, that gets around really quick. Oh, this photographer tries to fuck all of his models.
Yes, I've seen those black
And there's the blacklists,
Yeah.
Marcus Hyde, all these guys.
Marcus is canceled. Huh?
It's
His career is completely over. He's been like that for a minute. I felt bad for him for a while. He was on life support. Guy gets off life support and goes straight back to being an asshole. Like, you really want to test karma twice? Come on.
So it's weird. No, it's just look at this. What's good, bro? People are just showing up left and right. 10 hours it took me to put this together.
He didn't even invite me. I showed up.
As if this day couldn't get any better.
Wait. When's the last time you saw
These three faces in one video. As if this day couldn't get any better, the co-host of the night shift has arrived.
What's up?
Dwarf Mamba, he had a rough night last night. He went out partying with Chuck Liddell. Believe it or not, weirdly enough, we're talking about responsibility in the workspace. Believe it or not, I don't know how we got here. B North, so
Well, he wants to fuck his assistant.
I can't now, and so I'm gonna keep it together, and we're not gonna do that. Okay, Olivia, all strictly platonic. You're absolutely beautiful, so all of my not trying to hook up with you is based on the fact that you are my assistant and I need to be responsible in the workspace. That said, stunning.
It takes a lot to create images that people actually want to buy instead of just the ones that they like on Instagram. That requires less thought. The ones that people want to spend a couple $1,000s on is a different job, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, B North, a man of passion, a man of conviction. You can find him at Brendan North on Instagram, B North.
Also, save the turtles and fuck Trump.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mark Donor. Okay, this guy went from...
Am I on the night shift?
Welcome to the night shift, Mark Donor. This guy went from being one of the biggest, most important sidekicks of the vlog world to being a quote-unquote fitness addict, okay? This kid is literally on fire. There's not one fashion label that won't hire him right now.
Except Ignite. They won't take me.
Except Ignite will not take him. Dan Bilzerian, if you're watching this, I know you hate me, but also maybe you'll like Mark. All right, what's the deal, bro? What have you been up to? You're podcasting, you're vlogging, you're fashion iconing, you're working out. Like, what aren't you doing? Name one thing you're not doing.
Fucking girls.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that even for a second. Name something you're actually not doing.
Visiting my family at home.
Wow. Sorry to the donors back in Maryland. Sorry to the donors back in Ohio. Whoops, my bad. Today we are talking a little bit about DM slides. Kareen, come here for 1 second. Now, so you see Kareen. By the way, Kareen, you guys may remember from episode 1 of the night shift. So you see Kareen on Instagram, and you say to myself, I want to slide in this girl's DM. She's got what it takes. I need to be with her. What do you say?
Oh God, I'm the worst at DMs, bro. What would you want me to do?
If he was gonna slide in the DMs, I would probably say like send a picture of a basketball and be like, "Yo, heard you got the hoops," and I'd be like, "For sure, yeah, let's get it." And then we'd hoop and I'd win, and then it would be the end of the game.
So guys watching this really quickly, that will never work. So don't listen. I'm
won't.
sorry. I'm
kidding.
so
I'm
sorry.
totally kidding.
I'm so sorry. Do not take Kareen's word on this. But that said, humor.
If a guy's gonna DM me, I'm probably not down, honestly. Like, I get so many DMs. It's
I used to do it back in the way day when I was popping, but I fell off. So like the DMs don't work too much.
Oh no.
I'll be straightforward right now. Girls will say I don't want DMs. Guys will say I don't send DMs. Me personally, my DM is like a 99.9% efficiency rate. I use humor and food.
Yeah.
When you combine the two, I've told you guys time after time. In real life, give them mozzarella sticks. Online, make them laugh.
Mike's incorrect.
Right.
Mike is working, and his DMs are working because Mike has the blue check.
And
girls-
no.
And in fact,
girls are
everyone
saying,
here, the
blue
reason they're
check,
here is
how
because
can he
DM'd them.
benefit me? That's what women are saying. This
wow.
man is going to benefit me, and I don't know how yet, but
That's
I'll
how
figure it
LA
out.
be. That's the
and
reality
that's
right
what
there.
LA does, and that's how the girls are here. So if you have a blue check, go ahead, slide in the DMs. You'll probably get a response. If you don't bother. You're not. They're gonna decline you like every other 100 DMs they get a week. Curtis knows me. Ask Curtis.
Yeah, I slid into her DMs the other day.
And I said, wow,
You say that one
blue
more
check
time?
mark. Let's hang
Yeah.
out.
What would you say was the most important battle of World War II? That was on a beach.
Iwo Jima.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I was not expecting such a serious answer, and he's absolutely right. The islands of Japan, Iwo Jima was one of the turning points of World War II, and a massive island battle in Japan to knock down the
Right,
superior Japanese army. Of course, it took 2 atomic bombs to actually end that.
Nagasaki and
Hiroshima. Yep,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good,
yeah.
very good.
We're actually educated here on the night shift.
Semi-educated.
Yeah.
I personally am a World War II buff, and my favorite battle was, of course, the beaches of Normandy,
Yep.
shown
Which
in
the 75th anniversary was just now.
crazy.
You replaced me, bro.
What was that?
You replaced me.
In what way?
You're Logan's best friend now. I'm not.
I know it's not that.
I'm not upset about
It's not that. What it is it's just Logan he's a special breed. Okay, I mean look at this for a second. You say I replaced you. Well, how do you think this guy feels? Look at him, dude.
Actually, wait,
look how
he replaced me first.
Oh, wait, and more importantly, how do you think this guy feels? Wait, no, this is just
replaced me.
Yeah, it's been good, dude. It's really nice being a slave.
You said slave?
I said it's really nice having been saved.
Oh yeah. This is a generation thing right here. Boom, boom, boom.
It really is, man. And
It's still there.
Mark Donor, Brennan North, and the co-host of The Night Shift, Evan Eckenrode. You have. You might as well be. You might as well be. All right, whatever, guys. You guys have a good day. Moving on. Wow. I mean, this is just incredible. Look at this. Now, these guys, I'll be honest with you, Night Shift audience, viewers, I don't know any of these girls, okay? I met them just today. They're all absolutely stunning. They were brought here by Kareen. What a saint, what an angel. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren, what brings you to the beach today, and who are you?
We just moved here from Orlando.
And what's your name?
Allie.
Allie. These are just incredible names. So go ahead. What?
So I'm a shuffler, so I moved out here to pursue my dreams as a shuffler.
And now just for anybody watching this, that's the person that shuffles the cards at the casino.
No.
Great. It was good meeting you guys. Have a good day. Be safe. Stay hydrated.
Bye.
I don't even know how to say this right now, but we've got another person that has been on the night shift before. Mayor Bear, how are you? Why don't you stand up? I don't feel like ducking back down. Why don't you get up for a sec? How have things been since you were on the world's #1 nightly news show?
Well, I've gotten a lot of paparazzi. Really got to keep these shades on.
I've got a little bit of tea to spill. I don't know if we can talk about this yet, but there is word on the street that you may have signed on as the newest member of Team 10. Can you confirm or deny that?
I cannot confirm or deny.
I met Mary Bear at Coachella, a little bit of background, okay? And I think we talked about this. She photobombed one of my photos with her buses. This is, probably the best on Instagram right now. No offense, Daisy Keach, who's right there. Me and her quickly became friends, and she would come over and she would hang out, and she stayed at Logan's house. We were great friends. Then she met Jake Paul and then went to the Team 10 house, and since then, she's not been back to visit. She's been at Jake's house every night. What gives you the audacity to stop hanging out with Team Maverick and to only hang out with Team 10?
You really made it obvious that I was a burden to you last time I was over. So, and I'm just like,
That seems like a lie, to be honest with you. Yeah. What is it about Team 10? Is it the youth? Are we too old for you? Like, what is it? Be honest, Mary Bear, because this has been something that's been affecting me mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially.
What do you mean?
What's the long-term plan for Mare Bear? What do you got? What are you gonna do?
Run, Forrest, run.
Fantastic. So listen guys, here's the deal. There's so many people here. I don't really want to do this anymore. I want to enjoy myself. I put this beach day together so that we could have a good time, have some drinks with friends, eat some food, chill out by the water. I wanted to bring some of it to you. Hopefully you guys found some entertainment in this. That said, I'm going to go enjoy myself. I'm going to send it back to the studio in Encino and back to the world's #1 nightly news show, The Night Shift. Wow, what a great day of fun with friends in the sun. That's all I have for today's episode of The Night Shift. Everyone's favorite nightly news show. Some are calling it the realest show on the internet. Call it what you want. It is a show. Or it's like at least a YouTube channel. I don't even know what it is, okay? Neither do you, so just stop. All right, just no, because I see you're looking at me. Just cut it out. I don't like what you're doing. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience.
Why are you looking at me?
Because I don't like what you're doing either. Anyways, that's it for tonight's show. We'll see you in roughly 3 to 4 days, depending on how my mental health continues to operate. Clocking the fuck out. Peace.
Bro, Mike Poster got bit by a
Rattlesnake, bro.
Big Mike. Big Mike energy.